Welcome, good evening, wonderful dice, all levels. I am Leader D8, and this is part 11 of Binding of Isaac Ultra Repentance, an Ultra Impossible, from Scratch Challenge. Now, this is part 11, and I fell asleep about an hour ago. I'm having a wonderful sleep, right? Being entirely sarcastic, well, the first part of that is sarcastic. Well, let's roll a d4. Okay. Got a 3. So a d8 goes. And 5. But yeah. Fell asleep an hour ago. Woke up after that hour. And I am wide awake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, shit. Okay. A library? That could be interesting. You know what? Let's open this up. Grab a key. I have Nun's Habit and a 9-volt. With a book. This could be... Okay, we're already 2/3 the way to Bookworm. Huh. Interesting. That is amazing. Well, fuck! Fine, getting to blow up out of the pot. Nothing here really interests me, but I'll gamble a little bit. I'll call that worth it. I'm actually at a little bit lost. Should I rock the double damage book or this? I normally offhand would say that I absolutely should use double damage, but I think I might want to just go Necronomicon instead. I haven't gotten the Seeker yet, have I? But get this. Ah, that's a 3-cent box. Come on! Oh, this way! Really? That's not the top secret room? Odd. Can I not pick up a trinket? Okay. Huh. Well, let's just pop these. Alright, let me. Ow! I might be better off with the damage. While that is cool and all, that item doesn't really strike my fancy. I do like the damage on it. Necronomicon's good if I have nothing else. But a choice between these two, actually between the 3 items I have, I'll go with this. Let's heal up a little bit, and yep, let's be on our way. Put my dice back up because I plan to do this one bit and then go back to bed. I felt very wide awake, and I was like, well, I'm definitely not going to fall asleep right away, so let's actually play a little bit. Well, top secret room? Oh dear. This may have been a bad seal, Jean. It's in our shop. Mainly disappointment. No. It's a good item, but I'm holding off on it. The world. Okay. Actually, you know what? I think right now would be a great time to recommend something. Boss up there, but let's go fight the boss first. There is a channel called Miss Hentai Music. That's MISS space the word hentai, which if you're not familiar with hentai, then well, you really shouldn't be on this channel because I talk about inappropriate things. But then again, that's the whole point of this channel. I can talk without a filter, I can say what the fuck I want, I can open up dialogue with all of you wonderful people out there, of all alignments. And I can even suggest hentai if I want. But that's not where we are. It's the name of a channel. But the hentai is HENTAI. And the last word is music. But yeah, it's 3 words. I do not appreciate that name. But the channel's name is, it has 3 words, and it's Miss Hentai Music. There's actually, it's a lot of songs that are perhaps sometimes changed, albeit not immensely, but enough to certainly make it more interesting. But it usually has a lot of very sexy anime girls displayed. I don't want either of those, so maybe I'll get an angel deal. But, as I was saying, there's a channel. Yes? Fuck. Anyway, there is a channel called Miss Hentai Music, which I strongly suggest. And I would say the best song, because this person posts a lot of videos of just their music, but they have cute hentai girls for wallpaper, and the wallpaper's actually, it's much more than a GIF. It's like almost, it's hard to explain. I think you should. Flowers? I have no idea what that even is. I don't think I've seen this style of this before. What? What's that even do? Oh, that's just... Anyway, take this, I'll blow that up. Bombs back and feel disappointed. Anyway, the channel's name is Miss Hentai Music. And suppose this channel has music videos. And usually has really amazing backgrounds with anime waifus of all kinds. Very sexy. But nothing inappropriate for YouTube. But the music's absolutely kicking. And the background kind of kicks with the music, which it's hard to explain what I mean by that. So I just recommend go to the channel Miss Hentai Music and, well, listen to a lot of the songs. They are, well, really awesome. Odd. I'll save my bombs. Nah. But yeah, the name of the channel is Miss Hentai Music. Yeah, the name of the channel is Miss Hentai Music. And it's pretty damn cool. I strongly recommend. I'm glad I have the damage. But yeah, I'm recommending a channel, Miss Hentai Music. And one particular song is Rein, Raus from Rammstein. And the anime character, sexy waifu that is in the background. Do I have? There's more hearts that way. And the anime character slash sexy waifu that is in the background. And some of these anime waifus that you see on this page are really, I mean, I suppose the easiest word to describe them is thick. I mean, they are very, very well proportioned in ways that would crush the normal human spine. And while, I'll say this, while I do consider myself a bit of a connoisseur of sexy anime titties and all that stuff, let's be clear. The way women look in anime in general is way... it's an unrealistic expectation. But then again, the way men look in anime is unrealistic. Like, here's the thing. I would like to look like Yujiro, but he has a fucking six-pack on his jaw. And he has a muscle fat percentage that would render your fucking liver into sawdust. It's like it's that fucking unhealthy. No, don't you do that. Like, there's actually a real-life bodybuilder. I can't remember his name. He actually had a 3% body fat. And when he died of, all sorts of internal organ failures, when they opened him up, his liver had the consistency of sawdust. His internal organs, which just so you know are supposed to be wet, was like sawdust, pretty much. I hate the fucking artist formerly known as Pen. Where are you at? That being said, I don't think I've seen normal Pen. Like I said, that's the flaw of repentance. That... oh, fuck. I didn't want to pop the book there, because I didn't want them to explode on me. This is not working out well. Can you guys please not explode where I live? And where I live is where I'm walking. There appears to be an item on sale. Interesting. But a bit of a gamble. Like that. But I'll say this. While I do consider myself a bit of a lover of all sorts of sexy anime titties, and all sorts of very sexy waifus, getting some money here, so... oh dear. This is not good. It's not a good room for somebody who does not want to lose their devil deal chance. Fucking hell! Okay, come on! Really? Okay, this... I don't know if it fucking doubles down or what, but we're gonna find out. Okay, I did not feel I was that close. Taking a lot of damage. The guy who sells flex tape would be, like, very inspired right now. Main point I'm trying to say is this. Whether it's movies, non-anime movies, like this, like Marvel comics, like the Avengers or some shit. I'll say this. Whether it's movies or animes, the expectation of the human body is way beyond, what's expected. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm just saying. Even though I find anime women portions very sexy, I do not in any way expect that from a real human being. And even though I definitely look at a lot of anime and hentai, my perception of reality is not in any way skewered. Because I still simply just expect normal parameters of what human beings are capable of. Except myself. I'm an overbearing jackass when it comes to unrealistic expectations for my own body. And yet I tend to stress eat, and sometimes I have to eat just to stay asleep. Or if I'm at work, I'm like, well, on the one hand, I would like to probably eat less and maybe lose some fat. On the other hand, I'm trapped in this fucking corner. Okay, I was kind of hoping I could get out of the corner. It looked like I had room. I apparently did not. My flight, maybe that can be interesting. 6 bombs, top secret. Well, I'll say this, like Yujiro, he has a fucking demon back. Granted, there's a few workouts I've looked into that actually could actually get you that back. At the same time, I know a lot of time at work I'll eat extra food just to like, well, I need the extra sugar so I can actually keep moving at the pace I need to for my job. Okay, you're going to do that. I'm definitely going to use the sacrifice room. But first I'm going to... This many bombs, I'll make the trade. I don't want this. I couldn't even see it. I'm not sure if I already went in here. No, I have not. Oh, it could be Cursed Eye. But I'll roll that bet. It was worth it! Hell yes! But I'm just saying this. You just gotta be able to keep fantasy and reality a bit separate. Now, I apply different rules to myself because I'm an overbearing jackass when it comes to myself. Probably because I hate myself. Word of advice, everyone out there. Don't hate yourselves. I'm not even sure how... Can hematemesis kill me? Let's find out! I don't want to pick that up! Okay. No, it does not. Awesome. I was kind of worried that it would kill me if I had to. But at the same time, I was like, well, it could also grab me a lot of stuff, too. Now... If I had the D6, I could fight both angels. And... Is there something over here I'd rather to keep? Stop picking that up! I mean, I'll take it if I have nothing else. I'm just saying, stuff in anime is unrealistic, but at the same time, I mean, it goes both ways. The women's expectations are way too high. Like, I mean, come on, you can't have a bust size that's gonna snap your fucking spine. And what it comes right down to, sometimes when it comes to those, you know, tits and ass sizes, I mean, kind of depends on genetics. I'll roll with what I got. Same way, you know, like take Baki the Grappler, the characters in that. Honestly, I don't think there's any amount of steroids in the world. Okay, that works. I don't think there's any amount of steroids in the world that would give somebody that physique with those body fat percentages. Another thing to keep in mind as well, I am fatter than I think I should be. A very low body fat is very unhealthy. I'd say, I would estimate that I'm probably about 30% body fat, which I know I'm a fucking fat ass, but hey, it's a double negative. I'm fat and I'm ugly. Two negatives make a positive, right? Right? Anyway. Ideally, what would be healthy would be if I was between a 10 or a 15% body fat. Though, that's what would be healthy. When it comes to physical appearance, I think between 6 and 7% body fat would be the most physically attractive for me to have. But, well, I know like a 3% body fat would basically kill you very quickly. If you have fuse cutter, you can actually farm this guy. We don't have fuse cutter. Okay, you really probably... Okay, I just didn't think it would take this long to background, okay? I would have felt bad if I lost my spirit heart. Speaking of fuse cutter, I'm gonna say this. Besides, the way it would make your body look, 3% would be way too small. Another thing is if you are a woman, you should be a little bit of a higher body fat than a man. Simply because, one, parts of your body actually require it. So it's just an issue of, hey, it's better. Why am I not using this book? It's just an issue of, doing what's healthy for you. Same way, a 3% body fat would be like a death sentence if I went that far down. It would basically be, I need to be fucking hospitalized. Because that's likely to kill me. Another thing, if you have any sort of medical conditions, then a lower body fat can also be more risky. Though, of course, higher body fat's also very unhealthy, cause cardiac issues. Then again, considering my love of KFC, maybe I just like the stress-reducing properties, dopamine rush, more than my heart's ability to function. And I know a lot of times I'll justify eating a bunch of shit just because I'll be like, well, if I don't eat these candy bars and drink this 5-hour energy shot, then I won't be able to do my job as fast as they want me to. And then I won't be able to keep my job, or I won't be good enough. But that's back to me just being an overpressuring asshole to myself, and maybe the demands of my job. Hell, I don't think really anybody in my job, I don't think any part of my building has been able to hit damn quota in about forever. Yeah, it just feels like push, 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 and I'm like, hell, when it comes to work and my life as an adult, I feel like when it comes to jobs, okay, why am I not using this thing for? I have the battery. But when it comes to my life and jobs, I feel like as an adult, what I've learned is that my responsibility as an adult is just a, dodge bones apparently. But I feel like my experience as an adult has been when in a job, it's apparently my responsibility that when my job says to jump, my duty is to say how fucking high. Unfortunately, I kind of feel like the height that is being asked of me to jump is more than I am capable of doing so. I hate you, Greed. Stop shooting me! I would like to keep my devil deal chance. I don't know if it's possible for me to get an angel deal, but I would like to get Sacred Heart. Still possible, just a bit tenuous. I'm just saying a 3% body fat for me would more than likely result in my death. It's just very, very unhealthy for even a man to have that low of a body fat percentage. It's very likely to basically end in your death. And hell, if you were to do anything in general, I would suggest talking to your doctor before, especially trying any sort of diet or special workout or anything like that. Also, you might want to just make sure that your reasons for pursuing something is based in reality, and also that you aren't just overreacting out of a terrible sense of self-esteem and a feeling of worthlessness and that everyone hates you and that you deserve to die. So, just saying, maybe just being cautious about tears up HP down. I'm not sure if that's worth it. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure that was worth it. But yeah, just like me, I'm just an unreasonable jackass. I expect way too much out of myself and very unrealistic expectations. To the point that whenever I do actually work out and go to the gym, I push myself way too damn hard because I'm like, well, Lunar D8. Granted, I don't refer to myself as Lunar D8, I use my real name. But, you know. But I'll basically be like, oh, you only have this much weight on there? Oh, you're such a fucking pussy. And perhaps that's not a healthy way to talk to yourself. But I'm an asshole. Mainly to myself. Got a lot of bombs. Ah! Okay, we're gonna see if this... Does it actually help every time? I think it... Okay. Does Book of Belial actually give me additional damage if I use multiple chuckings in the room? I don't want to find out, but you're gonna make me... It does! It does still add damage. Holy shit! I thought it capped out at the first time. That means this item is much more powerful than I ever deemed possible. Excuse me? Hell yeah! But yeah, I'm just an asshole to myself. Doesn't help that I'm actually evil, so... Best way to think of it is this. You guys know Cthulhu? I am Cthulhu. Another way to look at it is, you know Amnesia Dark Descent? You know that thing that usually chases the player? That's what I look like in real life, except fat. What's in the shop? Oh yeah, greed was in the shop. I can't fly! I mean, life gives you lemons, but we immediately ditch the lemon. Okay. Feel like there's some guy who made, I think, Demon Souls, who'd be like yelling, "This is not how you're supposed to play the game." Or is it the guy who made Donkey Kong? I can't remember. But anyway, the main point I'm trying to say is a 3% body fat, or the like 1% you need to look more like a fucking Baki character. Let's be clear, you'd only be able to reach that with extreme drugs and starving yourself. Literally death, and I'm not even joking about that literally part. You actually would be killing yourself. You know, human body is not meant to go that low. Now, granted, I am way too fat. 30% body fat is very unhealthy. But I would gauge myself as probably about 30% body fat. I'm 5'10", 210 pounds, and well, I can't say I'm very muscular. So that's just my failure at not being a very manly man. Not masculine enough. But hey, that's just simply my failure as a human being, so... Pick. Great bomb. Guys! I'm doing a whole lot of missing. It's like, what's this? Oh, it's what happened if we took a Western movie, but replaced John Wayne with Jim Varney. By the way, you guys know Jim Varney, right? He's the guy who played Ernest in those old Ernest movies. Like Ernest Goes to Camp, Ernest Scared Stupid, Ernest Goes to Africa, Ernest Goes Military. There's others that I don't remember. Who? Well, what the fuck is this? You teleporting jackass? Why is your movement... Okay. Anyway. What if you took the Saw movies, but instead of being John Kramer, it was Jim Varney? You know, Ernest. But, you know, he's a Jigsaw apprentice, or he's actually Jigsaw. But yeah, Ernest. But, you know, Saw movies. And he's either John Kramer or he's John Kramer's apprentice. Imagine him imagine... Oh, shit. I knew this room was too empty. You guys are asking too much of these fucking artists, formerly known as Pin. But imagine him in the Saw movies. Just imagine Jim Varney coming up to you and saying, "Game over." Or his dog, that cute little doggy he has. Imagine it like painted. Oh, thank you, Cuban meat. Thank you, Cuban meat. Anyway, imagine that cute little doggy painted up to look like the doll on the tricycle. Yeah. But yeah, I'd say I'm probably about 30% body fat, which is very, well, I'm fucking disgusting. So, but like I said, I'm also ugly, so it balances out. Two negatives make a positive. Anyway, I would say that a 3% or less is what you need for the fucking Baki characters, which honestly would probably kill you within a week. So if you probably went to 3% body fat, you'd probably be dead in a week. And while I say I would probably look probably the most attractive that I'm probably possible of looking, if I were to be between a 6 and a 7% body fat, I will say that long term, that body fat percentage would be unsustainable, no matter your diet or genetics, and would also be very unhealthy. Like a 3% body fat would probably kill you in a week. Now a 6 to 7% body fat would probably kill you 2 months tops. You know, it's unhealthy, and that low of a body fat will kill you. Just a 3% body fat would probably kill you in a week. Great. But a 3% body fat would probably kill you within a week. Because like I said, that one bodybuilder, granted he used a lot of steroids and a lot of diuretics and a lot of outright starving himself, and it just a lot of very unnatural things for him to attain that body. But it was just, he described, even before he wound up having the crippling stomach pain that caused him to have to go seek, because he wound up having like some crippling medical pain, like stomach pains, which forced him to go, see a doctor, go to the ER, but by that point it was too late for them to save him, and so he died. And And like I said, when they opened him up, his liver was like fucking sawdust. You need some amount of body fat for your body to live. Oh dear. I want to keep my devil deal! Ah! But, yeah, a 3% body fat would kill you in that week. A 6 to 7% body fat would probably... What floor am I on? Depths 1... I'd like a shot, but I also want to get a devil deal. Or angel deal! That would probably be preferable. Sacred Heart? I'd like Sacred Heart, please. Can you give me Sacred Heart? I want Sacred Heart. Ooh, that was... Ah! I was like, that was close! I barely avoided damage! Yeah, about that. Okay, I am not feeling comfortable with the way this is going. What the fooge? Well, he killed his friends, so... That... Okay, fucking come off a bit. I have... This is... What? They did a whole heart?! That was such a good run! I had that in the bag! The whole point of Fuck! Well, let's keep going. I guess I'm getting my dice out. I was expecting to make that one run and keep going and be done, and it's like, yeah, but no! Fucking gate. Motherfucker. Roll to 2. So, greed mode, random. Like I said, whenever greedier is unlocked, will be a greedier the whole time. Now, like I said, a 6 to 7% body fat, I feel, would be what I would look most attractive as, but that's very unsustainable. And having that low of a body fat percentage would probably kill you within 2 months. I was trying not to pick up PJs, because I was going to curse, like, oh, PJs, okay. I'll stop, I'll go in the curse room, but no. I accidentally carried more momentum than I thought I did. This balances out. Thank you. I will save the Hierophant, though. But, yeah, I'd say 6 to 7% body fat would probably be the most attractive for me to have, but it would not be healthy or sustainable. Now, granted, a 30% body fat is also not healthy for me. And also, it's also not attractive, but at the same time, you know, I like pizza. So, and tacos. Then again, maybe I'm the one person who likes tacos. Does anyone else out there like tacos? What about crepes? They're kind of like a pancake thing with egg batter and stuff. It's hard to describe what a crepe is, other than delicious. Anyway, main point is I like to eat. Sometimes I'm like, well, I'm moving too slow, and I need to work faster, work harder. And I need this extra food to give myself the energy to keep going, and also to not be lightheaded and fall over. And also, well, to not be angry and be able to keep my calm at people that are pissing me off. So I can keep my fucking fake plastered smile on. It's like, well, I want to scream, but this Snickers bar will help inspire me with a +2 to fortitude. Well, balance. But I should have won that challenge. It was just bad luck getting the gate like I did. If I had known that, I probably went to the shop and bought, I mean, 62 cents. I could have gotten some sort of item to carry me more. I was just weighing the pros and cons. I was like, well, the chance of me accidentally taking some damage on the way to the shop is too great. And I was like, well, I don't want to lose that devil deal chance. So I'll take care of the boss and then come back and get something. But honestly, if I had played it safe, gone to the shop first, and got the item, or 10, to help boost my character, then I may have actually avoided taking damage at all. Either way, it was a bit of a risk. And on the one hand, I thought I was playing it more safe, but really I wasn't. And so at the end, I did not plan accordingly in that round, and, well, I lost. So, that just means maybe next time we'll do better. But still, that was just getting that library with the Book of Belial, with those battery charges. That was very lucky. And that's not something I really should expect to happen again! But that being said, like, with my 30% body fat, it's like, yep, I'm a fucking fat ass. But while having a 6 to 7% body fat would probably be the most physically attractive I could probably be, it would not be healthy or sustainable. It would actually if you probably maintained a 6 to 7% body fat, it probably would result in your death within 2 months. Plus, you'd be miserable the whole fucking time. That's one thing I love those people that really do, like, watch their weight, that they don't really say. Hell yes. Is that starving yourself to such a degree like that is very unhealthy for you. And not only that, it actually makes you very miserable as a person. Like, usually the people that have such low body fat percentages, not only are they miserable as a person, but a lot of times, you know, they just don't have any desire to do anything in life. They're just so emotionally ready just to, like life just isn't worth living. Hell, I know there was one guy, he was telling me, like, basically, the whole point of him getting in shape was to impress women because he wanted people to like him. But, here's the thing. He got the low body fat percentage that he was looking for, and he had abs and all that shit. And so, he had a woman over, and he liked that woman, and he was interested in that person. But, there's like no items here I really want. But, that woman was wanting to have sex, and, you know, that was one of the biggest reasons why he had gotten in shape the way he was for women to like him, so that the other people would actually find him attractive. He got what he wanted about that, but here's the thing, that woman wanted to have sex, and yet he basically just told her no. She was wanting to have sex, and she was ready for it, and then he opened his cabinet and saw a jar of peanut butter, and he thought to himself that he really, really wanted a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And so he told the girl to go home. And as soon as she was out the door, he rushed to his cabinet, grabbed his peanut butter, grabbed his bread, went in his fridge, grabbed peanut butter sandwich, grabbed jelly, made himself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and he was just so happy. He was like, oh, this is the best thing in the whole world. And then it dawned on him that he just gave up sex for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Because at that point, you know, his body was basically screaming at him that he basically, his body required that food for survival. To the point that any kind of sex drive he had was completely gone and overshadowed by his body screaming at him like, hey, you need to eat this or you're going to die. Which, you know, like I said, it was a bit of a wake-up call for him that, hey, having a lower body fat percentage, that range, it's very unhealthy. And granted, yes, I know a lot of times the mainstream media, because honestly, I'd say, like, blockbuster movies are a lot more unreasonable than anime, because you think that stuff's realistic because it's, you know, at least with anime, you're like, oh, it's a drawing. Like, okay, there's no way a human spine would support that. But here's the thing, you gotta keep in mind, a lot of those actors go through lots of periods of times of just putting their bodies through hell, eating things that are natural, are definitely doing drugs that you say they aren't, are being photoshopped with all sorts of filters and all sorts of things. Plus, they're actually getting paid millions of dollars to look like that. You know, most people actually have to maintain a proper job and sanity. Can't say I feel happy about this. You know, it's just not healthy. And a lot of stuff they do is unrealistic. It's photoshopped, and it's just... Now that being said, that should be the thing. If you are going to work out, if anyone out there wants to get in shape, keep in mind that the most important reason to get in shape really should be for your own health. You know, that should be the most important takeaway. That if you're going to actually work out with the intention of, you know, getting in shape, your main motive... Wow, how the hell did I dodge that? But like I said, the most important thing should be your own health. What is healthy? And another thing is this. How do you feel? I mean, if you feel miserable all the fucking time, is that really worth it? Okay, I'm taking way too much damage here. Okay, that's weird. My ears just sort of shifted. By that I mean, like, you know, if you're on a plane and you just feel like an air pressure change? Ooh, an angel deal. Sacred Heart? No, but I will take this. Granted, Spirit of Destiny is rarer, but I like Jesus Juice better. And none of this really appeals to me. Got everything in here. So, we'll be on our way. But, it's just... You gotta think, like, if you're trying to, like, look like a suit model, or if you're trying to look like, you know, Chris Hemsworth, or Hulk Hogan, or Arnold Schwarzenegger, keep in mind, you know, those people put in decades of fucking hard work to look like that. Plus, they deny themselves a lot of very, very delicious food. And they just work really hard. And it's just, the question is this. Chaos is tempting. What's our items? Box of spiders, you say? Okay. Interesting. Ancient tears. Well, that's bullshit. I know I shouldn't. Came out 2 cents ahead for the cost of the Spirit Heart. That's not worth it. I'm just saying this. None of you out there should try to work out anything with the intention of trying to please other people, or to live up to very unrealistic expectations. But rather, if any of you are out there going to lift weights, or... I didn't even fucking see you! You should do so with the intention of doing what is healthy for you. Another thing to keep in mind is that when it comes to exercise, you know, your workout should not be, you know, consuming your life. It shouldn't take over your life. If you're going to go to the gym workout, it should supplement your life. At the end of the day, if you're going to go to the gym and work out, it should make... I didn't... Really? What is my perception level? If this is D&D, I'd have a fucking Tarosk up my fucking ass. And I'd be like, what's that itch? Well, shit. Hi. Anyway. Main point I'm trying to say is this. If you're gonna work out, it should make your life better. Fucking hell! I could have stayed where I was, not to damage. I tried to move to not take damage. And I moved into the damage. But I'm just saying, if you're gonna work out, you know, exercise should make your life better. In the same way when it comes to any sort of change to your physical body type, is that you shouldn't be doing so with the intention of pleasing others. Above all, you should be happy with how you look. And how do I keep doing that? Fucking hell! I'm like, where's Loki? He's like, hi. Fucking tapped my shoulder and I took damage. Where is he now? Just fucking killed him. Well. I don't even know what the Dreamcatcher does. Sacred Heart! Gonna get Sacred Fuck! Sacred Heart, please! Can you spare some Sacred Heart? Can I have some more Sacred Heart, sir? If I'd walked through that fucking door. That's not Sacred Heart. Or anything close to it. The Eternal Heart makes up for it. Okay. Fucking none of them were fucking spirit hearts. Yet I needed every single one of them to be a fucking spirit heart. Hopefully I made holy water better. Okay, so what we got? Okay, that's not bad. Not really what. Given my current build, it's okay. Great. I don't know what you're expecting. Like, oh, you hit a button. Sacred Heart! Between the infestation too and box of spiders, I feel like we're getting a theme here, guys. Yeah. Well, let's see how this works. I'm just saying, if you're going to work out, your motivation should be what's healthy for you. You know, if your workout should supplement your life. It shouldn't make you miserable. It should make you healthier. It should make you feel better. You should have more energy. It should be able to increase your life expectancy. You know, that's the thing. It shouldn't be about trying to please anyone. It should be about being healthy. It should be about feeling better. It should be about being happy. If it makes you miserable, or if it's killing you, then it's obviously bad. Another thing is it's not meant to take over your life. It's meant to make your life better, not to consume it. Another thing is, you know, if you aren't very strong, like me, for example, then it's better to just stick with a lower weight. Yes, you feel kind of like you're a fucking pussy, or maybe that's just how I talk to myself. What? I'm stuck on a rock! Okay, I didn't even see the fucking rock there. I was like, oh shit. I feel like a lot of the bosses in the earlier versions of the game... Oh god. Okay, I need to kill this guy first. It's way too distracting with what's happening. Is he alive? Hi? Yep, no he's not. Yep, no he's not. But that's not how words work! Did holy water somehow help me? Okay, it definitely doesn't work the way I remember it working. What the fuck? Oh, it oh. Okay, that's weird. Ah! You did not think this through! When do I ever? Fuck you! Oh, come on! I dodged that! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Why is it not doing enough damage? Oh god. Neither of these things are going to help me in my current situation. Also, what happened to my angel deals? Okay, we'll grab this. I hit a bomb. Could buy one. In this circumstance, worth it. Buy a key. Both those things. Okay, we'll roll with this. Is there any hearts in there? No. Shit. But, like I said, if you're gonna work out, it should be for your own sake. Keep in mind, movies and anime are unrealistic, and that's not how human beings actually work. But it is attractive. I mean, I look at the anime like Ujiro, I'm like, that's kind of how I would want to look, but I'm pretty sure no amount of steroids will do that. As is, doctors do suggest I should probably take some, just because not exactly the manliest of men, despite the fact that I would really like to be. But that could also be partly horrible self-esteem. Okay, I need something. Can't beat greed mode or put any... Like, I want to save money for the greed machine, but at the same time, you know, if you're dead, you can't do anything. I don't know why my tears are occasionally blue, but it looks awesome. Oh god. Oh, you bitch! But, like I said, I think I would look most attractive if I was a 6 to 7% body fat, and maybe had like an extra 100 pounds of fucking muscle. Aside from that... Are you fucking... I didn't even know that was... Bloat! Are you kidding me? You're the worst fucking thing I could have fought. At least I have a fucking insane tear rate, apparently. So thank goodness for that. Oh. Not really a fan of this boss. But the boss is a fan of me! Thanos, you're the one. Makes bath time lots of fun. I do already have a mushroom, don't I? But I'd lose damage. I like my damage. I need something to help carry my character. Not gonna win one current rock. Health up, not quite what I'm looking for. Box, also not really my rock. But BFFs could be of use. And it's on sale. Yes! Oh, if I could get... I'll save strength for the greed fight. Have I gone in the... Yes. Hi. Oh dear. Oh dear! Sacred Heart, Sacred Heart, Sacred Heart, Sacred... Normally I'd say Holy Mantle's better, but on Greed mode we'll go with this. But if it was a normal run, I want this. Oh, I have bombs. Where did I get bombs? Yeah, maybe. Fuck. Holy water is a lot better than I remember it being. Let's try for tops for the secret room. No. Yes. Money. Honestly, while I normally would say Callus is much better... Well, I'm just gonna pick this up to see it real quick. It's neat. Oh, it's actually... Okay, cool. I'd say normally Callus is better because it keeps you from taking damage from floors. And honestly, if you don't have flight, I would definitely recommend this. But given the fact that we are not going to be in such a circumstance, I'm better off just taking this. Money? No, okay. That was a long shot. I need to try to save some amount of money so I can actually put it in the fucking machine at the end, but at the same time, like, I just want to be able to win the fucking fight! Great. Glad there are no items here. Well, none of this really appeals to me. Okay. Bored. Ah! But, like I said, while I think 6 to 7% body fat, 6 to 7% body fat would be most physically attractive, when it comes to being healthy, I would say between a 12 to 15, maybe 15 to 20% would be healthy. Anywhere between 15 to 20 really is healthy. 12, I would say, is probably the lowest body fat percentage a man should go. And I'd say 15, maybe 20 should be the absolute lowest a woman should go. But then again, I'm not a physical trainer or a doctor. I am just an extremely emotionally crippled person with horribly low self-esteem who has very unrealistic expectations of himself and is not even... Then again, I mean, if I allowed myself to really go full out trying to do everything I could to reach those unrealistic expectations, I'd probably kill myself because my body would probably give out under all that, unless I'd just be miserable. Because I know at one point, a few years ago, I tried lifting weights non-stop, where I was like lifting weights and dumbbells like 6 hours a day. And turns out if you have a naturally low level of testosterone, that no matter how much weights you lift, especially if you don't give yourself any chance to recuperate, you will not build muscle. You'll just get weaker and weaker and injure yourself over and over. So, injuring yourself is bad. Yes. I know it's a risk. Luck up? Half a spirit heart for a luck up? Worth it. But, yeah, and of course, if you are going to do anything, you should talk to a physical trainer, talk to a doctor, talk to a professional. Also make sure that your, motivations are, 1, based in reality, and 2, make sure you're not doing it because you have horrible... Oh, shit, I thought... I thought there was green normally in here, and he's like, I don't see it. They're like, I'm still here, buddy. I'm like, okay. I don't remember you being this generous, but thank you. And I think I remember only seeing 2 of these guys in one of these rooms at a time, so... Again, a welcome change. If I had more bombs, it's more chance to get something good. Hi, Ultra Green. This is the first time I got to you on this computer. Hello? Doing pretty good damage. I don't think I have a freezing shot, do I? But, like I said, if you're gonna do anything, just make sure you're not doing it because of low self-esteem or something. Like, you guys gotta be nice to yourselves. And if you're gonna lift weights, yeah, I mean, you gotta lift heavy to get strong, but it's not gonna do you any good if you tear a muscle or twist like your knees. Like, there was one point I was trying to put up dumbbells that were so fucking heavy, that were unreasonable, to the point that I would actually pull a muscle in my knee trying to bicep curl a fucking weight. That's not, like, obviously if your body's trying to compensate by use different muscles in such a drastic, like, I mean, there was one point I strained a muscle in my leg by trying to do too many push-ups at one point. I strained my knee trying to lift too heavy of a dumbbell. It's just... Obviously, if your form is suffering that badly... Ow. I'd like to keep my money, sir. Or put it in your... What hit me there? Give me back the money. No. But I'd say... Anywhere between a 12 would probably be the lowest body fat percentage I could go to and still be healthy. But ideally, I'd say anywhere between a 15 to 20% would probably be what I physically should be at for good health. Cool. Let me put all of it. Oh, cool. Awesome. But that's probably the... Oh, I was talking about anime, right. Oh, but yeah, I'm just saying, don't have unrealistic expectations, guys. You know. And above all, do what's best for you. You gotta be healthy. It should make your life better. But yeah, the reason I say it is because... the song Rein Raus from the YouTube channel Miss Hentai Music. It's got some pretty kick-ass music with really cool videos, and I strongly recommend it. But my favorite is Rein Raus by Rammstein's song, and the picture of the anime waifu sexy ass girl, haha, it's Judgement, not the Judgement from this game. That'd be weird. That'd be weird as a waifu. No, what I mean is the character Judgement from Helltaker. Helltaker's a pretty cool video game thing, but I like the pictures of it. There's actually quite a bit of hentai of it too. But yeah. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Judgement from the Helltaker game, but she is very busty and very sexy. And granted, the whole screen is covered in fucking pentagrams, and technically, you know, Judgement is a demon from hell that gives, you know, justice to the people that deserve it. And she is fucking busty as hell. And she's very thick in every way that it's like very sexy but unrealistic, but also still hot. But yeah. Like I said, it's kind of weird. Like I said, I am a Christian, but at the same time, it's covered in pentagrams, but it's still fucking sexy as hell. Then again, I've also had a tendency to try to date goth chicks quite a bit. So, granted, I've also tried to, when I was younger, try to hit on cheerleaders, but that didn't work the best. Main point I'm saying is, go look up the YouTube channel, Miss Hentai Music, and start with the song Rein Raus. The band that originally does it is Rammstein, but she, you know, the channel tweaks the song a little bit in ways I think are amazing. And you have Judgement from the Helltaker game on the screen, and she is very sexy, and you are welcome. And I hope everyone had a great day. I'm going to stop the recording. Bye.